Hey guys, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general collective all signs love reading for the person on your mind. Because it's general, it may not fully resonate, so please make sure to use your intuition and to be in a quiet space where you can focus without distractions and really hear what your intuition is guiding you towards and away from in the reading. So roles can be reversed. So if I'm talking about your person and it feels more like what you're experiencing, please feel free to reverse the energies as necessary. And let's get into it. Let's do an energy check to see where your person is at. Please tell me about the collective's person, Spirit. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Well, if there was any doubt about this person's feelings for you, that just went out the window. Let's get a little bit more. Spirit, what more can you tell me about this? Sex only. And I swear this came out on the last love reading I did. And these cards have been shuffled and cleansed. So either you or your partners only want sex, accept that it's okay, or reach for more. This also could be that, and only take it if it feels like it could actually be part of your experience. Maybe this person wants to get you pregnant. If you are a female and you can get pregnant, keep that in mind. Or this person might be trying to get over the hurdle of feeling strongly towards you, but you feel like they only want sex, so you have your walls and your guard up with them. Take it as it resonates. Let's see, how are each of you viewing the connection right now? How are you each viewing the connection right now? Two of Wands, Five of Wands for you. So there is a big part of you that's inspired by this person, inspired by this connection. Meeting them has opened your eyes to a world of potential. It's made you recognize that you've accomplished a lot in your life and you do feel stable and good at where you're at, but you want more. This person and this connection has shown you that you do want more. You want passion and also new. But there is a sense of having really fiery, oppositional kind of views on life and the connection and the way you guys communicate, the way you approach life in general. And it feels like you guys have a hard time finding common ground. Inspired and frustrated. And for your person, how they're viewing the connection. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Right now they're keeping themselves busy, possibly with work or other material hobbies. They do want to leave the turbulence of that Five of Wands behind and go towards calmer waters and to have a fresh start with you. But they're not quite sure how to do it. They don't know how to accomplish that. So they just try to keep you and this connection off of their mind, although you're always in the back of their mind. Their behavior and their actions are based in old ways, but their mentality is seeing things from a new, more progressive viewpoint. They're strongly being pulled to go towards a fresh start, leaving all that's happened in the past and just starting new. But not quite taking the steps to do that yet. Let's see. How are you each behaving towards one another right now? How are each of you behaving towards the other? Let's get a card for each. You, I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. So 2 cards about kids. Maybe this person has a relationship with your children, like a loving connection with your children from the time you spent together, and they hold that precious to them. Or they could be in another connection, and the only thing that's tying them to that person is the children. Here it says, I'm making my way out. Or this would be you, sorry, backwards there. So you're only staying here for the kids and nothing else. I'm making my way out. And for your person, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. So this person is up in their head, really overthinking about this. There is a whole lot of no action and entirely too much thinking, creating stories in their mind, and hurting in, playing these stories in their mind. They are in the energy of wanting you to come towards them, and they're not willing or don't recognize that they have the ability to come forward and to speak their truth. In your absence, they are finding no peace, and it hurts to be away from you because they feel very strongly they want to be with you. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. So that's their energy towards you, their overall energy. So maybe there are children involved. Maybe you have children, and this person's energy is that they are willing to step into a role where the children can be involved in this connection. Maybe, I don't know if they've made that clear to you. And so possibly they want to come together with your children, with you, and also maybe bring some more children into the equation. Take it as it resonates. What's the strongest crossing energy here? What is halting this? What is keeping it from progressing? Instinct. It feels like both of you are being guided intuitively not to pursue one another at this time, and this feels like it's divinely intentional that you're both receiving this guidance. Maybe in not being together or in the presence of one another, there's healing, there's expansion, there's changes being made in one another's lives that otherwise couldn't be made while you guys are together or interacting. And let's see. Tell me more about that. What is this instinct crossing energy for you and your person? For you, I have to make this work. You need to ease your grip on life so that it can lead the way. There's an outcome brighter than you can imagine. I have to make this work. Perhaps you are mistaking your intuition or your ego for intuition here. This need to control, this need to have this experience go a very specific and distinct way, and you're not able to see a way beyond or around that vision. And this is a call to find ease and flow in what's happening, and to quiet the mind so that you can actually hear what you are intuitively being guided towards. And why the instinct energy for your person? I don't know what to do. Take time today to engage your senses and create the tension that has been dividing your head and heart is leaving. And I had mentioned with this, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Etc. They are in their head heavily and not acting in any way, shape, or form. They don't know what to do because the confusion, the fog may be intentional. This instinct is the crossing energy, but it's not crossing in a way that's harmful or malevolent in any way. It's beneficial, it looks like. It's giving each of you time to find your footing, to find clarity in what is happening energetically at this time in your lives, and how the shift is happening. This time away from one another might be hard and all-consuming, but in the lack of presence in each other's lives, you are being forced to face growth, face change, face expansion, face persistence, and seeing what you're capable of navigating out of the situation you're in your lives towards a different timeline. And this person's being called to see every movement in this situation as a new opportunity. They want to leave the old experience, the old story between you in the past, but they're not sure how to do it. And in a sense, this person is waking up to the truth of their feelings for you. What are they most drawn to in you? What is this person most drawn to in you? Pride. This person is, like I said, they are waking up. They're waking up to their old ways. In knowing you, in experiencing you, in colliding and enmeshing with your energy, this person sees how incredible you are, how valuable you are. And it gives them a sense of pride to think that you may actually be seeing a future with them. What are each of you being called to let go of here? You. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. Something in you is fearful of this connection. Something within you is fearful of the way this person makes you feel and the way you see life and the future as a result of knowing them. Not showing your truth could be what's holding this at a standstill. What are you gaining by keeping your truth to yourself, other than safety? It's a story of safety, though. It's likely doing more harm than good to keep your truth to yourself. And your person, what are they being called to let go of? I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. So this person is, as I said, very, very heavy in the mind, very heavy in the thoughts, and creating stories and scenarios and creating stress and anxiety and worry about those stories that they create in their thoughts. And this is a heavy disconnect between heart and head. This person is not feeling because they are letting their mind do all the processing. And right here it says, I don't know what to do. This person is halted by their efforts to understand this and to figure out how to navigate forward, how to bring you back into their life. They can't they can't see a way, though it's what they want. They are hurting, but yet they feel empty and hollow inside. And this could be the person is not processing entirely what it is that they feel for you. It could be kind of a subconscious protective measure that is happening within them that they're not aware of. And because they're feeling confused about how they feel and what to do in this situation, they don't have the words to speak to you. Even if they did reach out, they wouldn't know what to say. So there's a lot of confusion on this person's side, although that is by divine design, because confusion and unrest and lack of peace is the key and the trigger to seek those things, to bring the awareness to why they're not there. So this person is being called to seek understanding for why it is that they feel empty and hollow inside, for why it is that they don't know what to do. And they haven't yet begun to do this. Right now, they're just in the confused and hurting stage. What's the strongest connecting energy right now between the two of you? Existing between and felt by both of you. What's the strongest connecting energy? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Them, I can't open up right now. You, I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. So both of you are afraid of being authentic and truthful towards one another. Possibly both of you are creating a story or letting a story grow in your minds that rejection is inevitable and that if you open up, there's only one way it could go, and it's the way that your mind is telling you this story will go. So, while you can't control what they do, you can be aware that if this is connecting with you, that you have the ability to change that story. A lot of times, the pain and the suffering we go through are the meaning that we assign things. The meaning we assign to what could happen if we do the thing that we're most afraid to do. Let's see here. What guidance does Spirit have for you in navigating through this for your highest good? What guidance does Spirit have for you? Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's action: what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. What you focus on grows. I cannot be vulnerable with you because of a story that you're telling yourself. So in believing that story and that inevitable outcome that you're telling yourself is the only thing that could happen if you be authentic and truthful to this person, you hide in the darkness and keep it to yourself in a prideful state, it feels like. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside of me. You're here for this person listening to this reading, which means you care. You want answers. You feel confused as well. But you are contradicting yourself in hiding your feelings and truth from this person. This is a big part of what's halting any potential in this connection. Are you focused on what you want most? Or are you fueling that which you don't want to happen? The thing you fear. The worst case scenario that causes you to feel safer in silence than to open your heart and take a risk. And not even in this reading, but the way I look at it is lay all your cards out on the table. And from a healthy space, once you've given it, the due time and you've thought about how you truly feel about this person, once the heaviness of the emotions and the excitement has settled and you can really clearly think about it, tell this person how you feel. That's your first step. If you haven't told this person how you feel and you're assuming that they know how you feel and that they should just know, it's not how the world works. We're not mind readers. If you give this person the opportunity to see you and to take what you have to say and to really take it to heart, you give them an honest opportunity to respond and to respond with truth to you. If it's not meant to be, you'll find out. And less of your life will be wasted as a result, which is a good thing. Living a lie and creating a story in your mind of safety and connection with a person that doesn't even truly know how you feel is no way to live. You have more to lose in hiding your truth. That is a miserable burden to hold that inside of you, rather than to be brave and to speak it. Just take a deep breath and just say it. Once you start talking, you can't take it back. All right, let's get an angel number for you. (636) Patience. When the winds of uncertainty blow and the mind races with indecision, remember to slow down and surrender to where you are right now. Where I said slow down and clear your mind and see how you truly feel with no emotion, right? Understand how it is that you feel so you can speak truthfully and directly what it is that you feel. Cultivate patience in your soul, for it is the stillness between actions where the seeds of profound growth are sown. Slow down, breathe deeply, and trust that all is well. Everything is working for you. You're exactly where you need to be in this connection. And every moment is an opportunity to turn the wheel to go down a different timeline. Your beliefs, your actions, your thoughts guide what timeline you're on and the potential between you and this person. So make sure your thoughts are based in faith. And believe it. All right, let's get some charms. Haven't done those in a while. Okay, we have a dragonfly, a soccer ball, a cat, an anchor, a salamander, Pisces, another dragonfly, and the letters N, T, K, and the number 4. A salamander is fire. This person could be a fire sign. You could look up dragonflies to see the symbolic spiritual meaning of them. And also cats. Cats remind me of independence and strong will. Soccer, maybe you went to a soccer game with this person. And an anchor, maybe a reminder to stay grounded out of the headspace and the clouds and back down into reality. So make sure you're grounding yourself. And I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful for you in some way. And if it was, please let me know. I'm sending you guys all so much love, and we'll talk to you soon.